Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Musoma Augustine. If you are here for the first time, just remember to subscribe. Don't forget to share, and also you can like the video. Today I'm going to visit a friend who is having a farm, doing some farming. So why can't we go and say hi to him?
I'm fine.
So maybe you need first to give us your name.
Yes, my name is Wilfred Ogot. I'm a farmer, and this is what I like. That's why I'm doing. That this is where most of my time I spend. With everything that all my sources are plot here, and that's why I execute my programs. Yes.
So maybe how did you first begin farming? Was it something which you developed due to passion, or maybe something you have been doing from home?
No, farming has been my greatest hobby since when I grew up. The time I realized that this is what you should do, this is the right thing, this is the wrong thing, I realized that farming is the best option that I can take in. That's why when I came to the university, agricultural course was my best option. That's why I selected agriculture economics and resource management. After graduating, I decided that the the theories I've learned in the class, I should also learn it in the field. Yes.
So maybe how did you first come up with the initial capital, and how did you acquire these pieces of land?
First, I didn't knew this place was, I could find this place for farming. I had a friend who was nearby where I was staying. I visited him. He told me that I have a farm, I have a small farm. Before he could tell me, I asked him, I just need a small portion, like 4 meters by 4 meters, where I could, I could plant some veggies what I was learning in the university, so that I can come and pick them, so that I cannot buy every day veggies 10 shillings every day, tomorrow again. So due to my passion, I had to search for a place where I can plant some few veggies, some indigenous vegetables, some the most consumed veggies is sukuma wiki. That's the most that is also my favorite meal, which I can take with ugali. So I went to that guy. He told me he brought me here. His place was so pathetic. It was bushy. I had to clean it up. I will show you a video where it is so bushy. That's where I started from. It was so small. Then I grew small by small. That's up to now. Now I can say that I have a very big land. I can plant veggies, everything that I need in my room to eat and also to sell.
So maybe what are some of the vegetables which you sell, which you plant here?
The mostly at least 3/4 of my land it has sukuma wiki. The other one I tried several varieties like managu, that is the managu is in the most commonly used name. It didn't take me a while. It takes a lot of time in propagation from the field, from the seedbed to the the field where I transplant it. It takes a lot of time to grow up so that I can harvest. So considering the skuma and the managu, the skuma comes faster. You prepare a seed bed. After 3 weeks, it is up. It is 3 leaves to 5 leaves. That is 15 centimeters. You transplant in the next 2 weeks. The third week you are eating. But the managu, it's not coming. But it's also good paying. But the skuma is also good paying. So I compared the prices at which I get the market. The market is at stage where the universities the university students come for their shopping. Yeah.
So concerning you have talked about the market,
Mm.
how do you find your market where you sell your products?
So the market is easy to find as the demand is so high. When the demand is so high and the supply is limited, uh, before I came to this farming, I decided to go to look for market first to see how the things are run. The skuma which is consumed at stage, it's usually brought from the neighboring county, which is Nandi County, and we are here, was in Ishu County. So I decided that because the demand is high, I can ask one of the kibandas, the mothers who sell at the kibandas, where they get their skumas from. I got encouraged that they buy from far. Maybe some days they don't get. Say the supply is in variation. So I decided to take one mom who chops that stage, and I decided that I could bring him skuma every after 2 days because my land was so small, so the harvest was so small. I gave a minimum of after every 2 days I bring her the veggies. Slow by slow, I got that the demand is too high. She was telling me, "Why can't you bring every day? Why can't you bring for this amount?" So that is where the passion now came, and that is where the market spread. The next mama in the Kipandaski told her, "Well, can you connect me to this guy?" So that's where my market grew, and it's overrun me. So by now the demand is so high, and for me to catch up with it, I am trying so much to catch up, but it's too high. Yeah.
So talking about you have already found the market,
Mm.
what are some of the benefits you can say that you have reaped from doing your farming?
Especially my main venture, that is Kuma farming. It's really paying very well. If I can vary, it's uh, it's really paying. Yeah, it's really paying. I can't complain since I came here. It's now the second year. That's yeah, the third year by the way. Uh, all the experiences I've gotten, it's really paying. Unajua, you get experience from the past. You do the mistake, you learn it, you learn from it, you improve. That's what I've been doing, and it has really been helping. Yes.
So maybe some individuals don't even like farming. They say that there are a lot of challenges which are associated with farming.
Yes.
So from what you have done so long up to now, I
Mm.
believe there are some challenges which have been occurring. Maybe can you briefly give us some of the challenges which you face?
Mostly challenges. Unajua, this place is a lowland, and we have two seasons. That's rainy season and the dry season. During the dry season, we harvest a lot because now the water has been drained away, and the land is somehow dry, wet, and cool, which is moderate for good farming. That is now the skuma can do better on that climate. But during the rainy season, like you see here, this this drainage system we have made here, they always fill up with water, and the alluvial soil that comes from the upper hill there. When it's raining, it's too heavy, and the water is too much. It brings a lot of debris, and the alluvial soil, it deposits at the drainage system. Then it overruns the veggies. Once the veggies is overloaded with water, it stagnates. It cannot come up so easily. So that is the main challenge we have. Another challenge, there is seasonality in marketing. Like in the university where it's our main center of marketing, it is too seasonal. Sometimes, like the the semester of the campus starts like in January. After the next 3 4 4 months, it's the market is too high. The after that those 4 months, when the students have I've gone home, the market it's stagnated, and the veggies grew so fast and they are too heavy. So sometimes we have to prune it down so that we can wait for the next 3 to 4 weeks for the students to resume. Before they resume, they take another 1 month because they come with food, so they don't take skumas so easily. But we just catch up with them, and we have modified our we have diversified our earnings so that when they are off, we are in. We are somewhere, we are farming something like I do farm also beans is another venture. Also the managus, there are some portions which I have. So when they are off, the market is down, we go to them because the market for the managu is too high. You can also plant a little bit. It can help you to cover those expenses that need to be covered.
So maybe there are some individuals, especially I can say majority of young people don't like farming.
Yes.
It happens that those who like farming are maybe older people like 60 years old.
Yes.
From the benefits which you have gotten from farming,
Yes.
what advice can you give to those individuals, more especially the youths who are not interested into farming?
Now the history of Kenya, it's like most of the retired people are the ones who do farming. They do farming because they know the importance of farming. So when like me myself, I usually engage with older people. They can tell you this is the right thing to do, this is the wrong thing to do. Mostly the youth of this generation, they want fast paying businesses and ideas, or they can do anything that is so fast that they can pay you fast. Farming is so different in such a way that in farming you must wait. Like now for the veggies, you must wait. Like you place the seeds at the seed bed, you wait 3 weeks. That is someone who is very impatient cannot wait for that. After the seed bed preparation, you transplant it. So from henceforth, from the seed bed preparation to nursery bed, the cost that you incur without income. After that, the next 3 months after transplanting is when you will start to pay, the veggies will just coming up and you get the returns. So before you get the returns, it is too long. So some people, most of the youth are so impatient, and maybe they have the knowledge that they have impacted themselves cannot allow them to wait. Farming is well paying. It needs you to have a lot of patience because patience pays, as they say. So indeed, farming is good, and mostly students, the youths, they dislike farming because, like now, if you see me, I'm so that, but that is money. Most of them they don't want to get the that. Maybe they want to go for vacations, enjoy life. Of course, that they are enjoying, they know their money, but somebody's money. When it ends up, that's when they realize at the old age. So I'll encourage to youths to at least start something that's paying you. Be patient enough to wait for something because patience pays handsomely. Well, yes.
So thanks for your time. Maybe what would you like a last remark to our viewer?
What I can tell you, farming is well paying. You just venture in what you like. Most people like 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 food, like eating food. So that food they eat is their challenge. So if you get a solution to that challenge, you can really help the country. Also, you can have your income. You can spend your time well. You read more on farming so that if you come here, you do the best of your ability, and you get or encouraged that if you read a lot about farming, you will get encouraged, especially business magazines that features on farming. Yeah.
So my name has been Monsieur Magazine. We appreciate for you taking your time to share with us. So if you are here for the first time, just remember to subscribe. You can also leave your comment concerning what what this gentleman is doing. See you in my next video.